It's a story that pulls back the curtain on luxury, finance, and a high-profile collapse in the world of cryptocurrency. Picture this: a 51 million Singapore dollar mansion near Singapore's Botanic Gardens, recently sold, with a history that speaks volumes about one of the biggest crypto collapses in recent years. This isn't just any property. This mansion belonged to Dao Yaqiong, also known as Evelyn, the wife of Zhu Su, co-founder of the once powerful cryptocurrency hedge fund 3 Arrows Capital, or 3AC. Despite the collapse and the ongoing legal challenges, the sale of this property for an impressive 51 million Singapore dollar shows just how intertwined luxury and high-stakes finance can be. What do you think of such high-value sales amidst financial chaos? Should creditors benefit from these kinds of sales? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. To give you some context, 3AC was built by Zhu Su and his co-founder Kyle Davis in Singapore. For a time, it was one of the most prominent crypto-native hedge funds in the world. But after the historic crypto crash of 2022, kickstarted by the implosion of Terra, an algorithmic stablecoin, and the failure of the crypto bank Celsius, 3AC's foundation crumbled, leading to its bankruptcy filing in July of that year. Notably, they weren't just invested in stable assets. They had large positions in high-risk ventures like Terra and Axie Infinity, a game that lost nearly $1 billion to a notorious hack in 2021, and they were highly leveraged in Bitcoin and Ethereum, which plummeted by as much as 60% during the crash. Zhu himself was arrested at Changi Airport in September this year, while attempting to leave Singapore. He was sentenced to 4 months in jail for not cooperating with the liquidation of 3AC, such as refusing to wind down operations, settle debts, and sell assets. But what about creditors? Management consultancy Teneo estimates creditors are owed around $3.3 billion, an enormous debt load that remains unresolved. A freeze order still restricts some of Zhu and Dao's assets, yet this property transaction managed to go through. How do you think this affects creditor recovery efforts? Should personal assets be handled differently when they're tied to such large financial losses? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're wondering, Zhu isn't new to making headlines. In 2021, he and his wife purchased a 48.8 million Singapore dollar bungalow on Yarwood Avenue, placed in a trust under their son's name. Zhu's desire for luxury was no secret. He once hinted at ambitions to buy up Singapore's good-class bungalows. Now, Singapore's monetary authority has stepped in, issuing 9-year prohibition orders on both 3AC founders, citing failures in risk management and providing false information. So, what's next for them? With more questions than answers, this is a story that continues to unfold, and it raises a significant issue for the crypto industry. How should authorities and investors handle the consequences of high-stakes bets that go south? What are your thoughts on this saga? Do you think other countries should enforce similar restrictions to Singapore's monetary authority? Do prohibition orders serve as a sufficient deterrent? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this coverage, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 to stay updated on high-stakes financial stories like this one.